Hey viewers, it's another one of our exciting videos. And today, we'll be looking at the steps to be taken to achieve financial freedom. Before the show begins, thank you all for experiencing another one of our videos. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button to get to see more like this. You're on the road to financial freedom. Where do you want to stop? Today is a good day to start thinking about where you want to end up. Here are some considerations: goals, plans, budgets, investment, etc. This will not be an easy road to tread. There are no guarantees in life and no particular landmarks to look for. However, having financial freedom allows creativity and perspective to those who find their way more easily. Let's take a look at some of the most important steps to freedom. Let's go! Number 11. Negotiate. If you're unfortunate enough to have a debt, negotiation is the art of getting what you want without giving more. If you want more money to spend on things that make you happy but cannot earn as much, perhaps because you're self-employed and your income is less than ideal, then bargaining might be your only option. Suppose you're working a steady job that pays well enough that you don't mind working more hours for a higher salary, but still want some freedom to spend on the things that make you happy without sacrificing your standard of living. In that case, negotiation is likely your best bet. Negotiating a better deal with your current card company is one method of improving financial freedom. When you have a credit card with excellent terms and premiums that you can afford, the process of negotiating can be easier. You are more likely to win a better deal by lowering your demands or raising your premiums, not by trying to force your way out of a deal. Number 10. Make a budget. The best part of starting your own business can be getting away from the rat race. The pressure to create and keep track of finances can get overwhelming, and it's easy to get stuck in a rut. This is especially true if you feel overwhelmed by how much money you have to save each month. Making a budget helps lay out a clear plan for your budget management and helps you stick with it. It may also provide some wiggle room should you decide in the future that it isn't working out as well as you had hoped. The first step to financial freedom is to make a budget. This step is mostly for guiding you through your finances and making sure that you aren't going overboard, which is a form of overspending. You should create a monthly budget for each of the 3 months of the year. Your expenses for that month are included in the total. You should adjust your budget periodically to keep track of how much money you have left over each month after paying off debts and saving for retirement or income or transition. Number 9. Create automatic savings. It takes some work, but you can set things up so that your money comes in on time and automatically upon request. Instead of relying on login information or paper checks, you set up automatic transfers from your paycheck into your savings account. You can also set up automatic transfers from your paycheck into your money market account, so you have access to instant cash when you want it. Your final step towards financial freedom will be in the creation of automatic savings. This is when you combine over $1,000 into your checking account each month with no effort on your part. Instead of wiring money into your savings account on an ongoing basis, you're wiring money into it on a scheduled basis, usually a set amount each month. Starting an automatic savings program can be a great way to get money from your paycheck automatically each month. It can also help improve your credit score. When you have this program set up, it'll automatically transfer from your paycheck into your savings account at the end of each month. Number 8. Early investment. If you've managed to save money over the years through frugal living and working, and you want to know where to put it, towards your future. To be financially free, you need to start investing now. With the stock market in a state of disarray, the best financial investment right now is in cash. Starting an investment is no easy task. It requires determination, discipline, and risk tolerance. To be successful, you have to start somewhere. Investing is a big step, so it's important to get the right advice from experts. In this post, I'll tell you about the steps to financial freedom and how you can start investing now. The financial freedom that matters involves spending less than you earn, not working very hard to get your return on investment, and owning your piece of property. One of the main reasons to get out of debt and into a positive net worth is the concept of freedom. We are free to do what we want with our lives and have the financial money to do it. There's financial freedom from earning money for doing something you love, whether working for yourself or starting your own business. Start investing today. If you're on the path to financial freedom, remember, you have to change your mindset in order to reach it. So be sure to check in the description my #1 recommendation that will help you a lot. Number 7, watch your credit. Watching your credit is an essential part of personal finance. Not doing so can leave you vulnerable to creditors and identity thieves. Not to mention being at risk of defaulting on your debts. It's also crucial to know how your credit score influences other aspects of your life, including how much you can qualify for a loan and the terms of your credit cards. To identify what's happening on your credit report is to understand the state of your finances. Watching your credit report can be the single most powerful step you can take to improve your financial situation. The last thing you should do is sign up for new products or services without reading the fine print. Learn how to identify and avoid common mistakes that can leave you broke and poor. There's so much information out there, it isn't easy to know where to start. Read carefully and ask questions if you have any doubts about a particular product or service. Number 6, set life goals. When you set financial goals for your future, you're setting the stage for success. When you succeed, you feel more grateful and fulfilled. If you set an unrealistic goal that doesn't appear to be reachable, you'll be disappointed in yourself and your future success could be damaged. The key to success in any area of life can identify and validate your goals. Knowing what you want will help keep you on track without disrupting the flow of learning new things, discovering new truths, or working on important projects. Make a list of all the things you want in your life, financial, social, psychological, spiritual, and see where you can get them. This list should be filled with deeds, not promises. When you start down the road of financial independence, keep your promises and keep working towards your goals. The key is that you do them in a way that can be seen and verified by others. Number 5, continuous education. The best access to education comes from continuing your education after high school. This gives you new knowledge to add to your growing body of knowledge. Being self-taught gives you an advantage over most people who achieve success after gaining formal education. To save more for the future and move up in the world of finance, you'll need to take action. How can you do that? By learning about financial concepts, including how credit works, how to budget, and how to invest. You'll need continuous education to keep your head above water in the current economic climate, which means putting in the work and time to find the right information sources. The key to financial freedom is knowledge and education. It's about learning and increasing your skills, understanding what's important in life, and evaluating what's less important to make better decisions. This is the only way you'll be able to live co-signed financially without a job or outside assistance. Number 4, proper maintenance. You have to live within your means, but that doesn't mean you can't save money. You need to know what proper maintenance is so you can put money away for the future when you need it. Saving money doesn't mean you should give up on your dreams. It means knowing how to choose the right nights out for your lifestyle. How much should I spend on rent? How much of my paycheck should I put toward rent? Is paying for utilities worth it if it means getting a better room or failing my dream home? Where there's a will, there's a way. The key to financial freedom lies in how well you take care of yourself. Begin by making a plan. Training wheels can get you where you want to go, but you need to work for it. The first move is always the hardest. You have to put in the work to get where you want to be, but pay off debt first. Then you can put money away for the future without worrying about how much it'll cost in interest or how much you have coming in. Number 3, live below your means. Living below your means can be a pursuit for many, but it deserves a special mention due to its simplicity and elegance. You may have read about it in an article or on TV. There's a solution to everything that ails you, including your money problems. You need to learn the steps and follow the instructions carefully. In this article, we'll learn how to live below our means in the simplest way possible. A lifestyle of extreme frugality can enable you to live well without much worry about the material aspects of life. Yet, the freedom is not absolute. You still need to ensure that you persevere your ability to enjoy the things that matter most in life. Living below your means is not the be-all and end-all, so don't get too comfortable with it. Your golden years are still ahead of you. For those who like to live everyday life, striving for financial freedom can be a slow process. Number 2, get a financial advisor. Getting a financial advisor is an important step during the financial crisis, and it should be repeated today. There's no substitute for good, timely financial advice except in extremely unusual circumstances. The mistakes people make with their money today will shape their financial future. It's not a question of if you should get financial advice, it's a question of how much and how often. Before you can achieve financial freedom, you need to take 4 important steps. These are: get a financial advisor, make a plan for how you'll pay your future expenditures, create an emergency fund, and work hard to build up a healthy savings account. A professional financial advisor will eliminate most of the guesswork and help you make sound investment decisions on your behalf. Financial advisors help make smart spending decisions, help you solve problems before they turn into crises, and help you manage your money so it grows instead of shrinks. Number 1, take care of your health. The first step to financial freedom is taking care of your health. A healthy body makes it easier to balance your spending and save money on interest. First of all, get a flu shot. Then, get a checkup at the doctor if you're 65 or older. If you have heart disease or high blood pressure, keep an eye on your back with regular visits to a healthcare professional. Regardless of whether you're working or self-employed, check to make sure you follow the proper medical instructions for sleeping and eating properly. The importance of taking good care of your health cannot be overestimated. Most people are not aware of the link between a healthy lifestyle and higher earnings. As your health improves, your income increases. With that, we come to the end of today's show. The majority of us are being faced with the quest for financial freedom. Let us know your take in the comment section. Feel free to add your steps too. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to get notified once a new video's out.